Welcome to SmartCart YouTube channel. We analyze customers' feedbacks and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. And today, we're focusing on kind of a heavy hitter in the kitchen space, right? The CHEFMAN TurboFry 8-quart air fryer.
Yeah, an 8-quart is definitely a massive one.
It really is. And, just to set the stage here, it's sitting on a really impressive 4.4 out of 5-star rating, and that's from over 16,400 reviews. Oh, and real quick, the product buy link is available in the pinned comment and description. So if you enjoy this deep dive, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just doing that all in the flow of the video here. But let's look at the actual science behind why buyers are so obsessed with this thing.
Right, because, a rating that high from that many buyers, it just doesn't happen by accident. What's really fascinating here is how this specific model uses thermodynamics to tackle two huge cooking hurdles. Basically, efficiently handling frozen foods and actually getting a fried texture using just hot air.
So let's get into those mechanics.
Yeah.
It has those 4-in-1 functions like air fry, bake, reheat, and frozen.
And that frozen setting is actually super useful.
Yeah, exactly, because it thaws and cooks at the exact same time.
Right.
But what really stood out to me in the manual wasn't the standard stuff. It's this high fry button. So pushing a 1,700-watt machine to 450 degrees Fahrenheit for just the final 2 minutes.
Gotta ask, is that actually doing something scientifically, or is it basically just like a turbo boost marketing gimmick for, impatient cooks?
No, it's definitely not a gimmick. It actually comes down to basic heat management.
Right.
Because think about it, getting a beautiful golden brown crisp relies on intense high heat, right?
Of course.
But if you just bake a chicken breast at 450 degrees the whole entire time, you'll completely dry out the inside way before the outside is done.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So by saving that 450 degree surge for the very end, it creates this rapid, intense crisp on the exterior, but actually keeps the moisture safely inside. Okay, so this turbo finish isn't really about speed. It's almost about like outrunning the heat transfer. You're blasting the outside to fry it before that crazy temperature can penetrate and just turn the inside to dust.
You hit the nail on the head right there. It's a really smart application of heat. And there's another detail that plays into that perfect crisp, which is the automated LED shake reminder.
Oh yeah, halfway through the cycle, it physically prompts you to shake the basket, right?
Exactly, because the underlying mechanism of air frying is really just rapid convection.
Right, so if your food is piled up, you're not getting even airflow.
Exactly, so building that reminder directly into the cycle means you're disrupting those dead zones. You don't have to guess or set a separate timer on your phone. You're maximizing the surface area hitting that 1,700-watt element.
Okay, wait, speaking of that 1,700 watts at 450 degrees, normally an appliance packing that much heat needs massive amounts of insulation. It takes up like half your kitchen counter.
Oh, for sure. They can be totally huge.
But the specs on this claim a minimized footprint. I'm looking at the dimensions, and it's 12.75 inches deep, 13.5 wide, and 10 high. For an 8-quart capacity that's meant to feed a whole family, how does a box that size safely manage the heat without taking over your whole counter?
Well, that's kind of the ultimate footprint paradox with these high-powered fryers. They actually pull it off through a completely redesigned thermal frame.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so older fryers essentially wrapped this tiny cooking basket inside a giant plastic spaceship just to keep the outside cool to the touch. But CHEFMAN kind of stripped away all that bulky plastic housing and improved the actual internal insulation layer instead.
Ah, so you're basically just storing the basket itself, not this giant plastic insulator.
Exactly.
That makes total sense. It maximizes the internal volume compared to the external space. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's remarkably efficient. And it's got a sleek stainless steel exterior instead of plastic. Plus, the nonstick basket is top rack dishwasher safe, which, removes all the friction from daily cleanup.
Which brings us right back to why it's rated so highly. I mean, it's designed for effortless daily use.
Oh, yeah.
But, before we wrap up this deep dive, there's one detail in the fine print that invites you to consider the bigger picture. There's actually a California Proposition 65 warning on this device regarding acrylamide.
Yeah, I did notice that. And we know acrylamide forms when you expose starches to high temperatures.
Yeah.
But is this machine particularly prone to it because of that extreme 450 degree finish?
Well, it's a great question. When starchy foods, like potatoes, hit that intense turbo heat, their sugars and amino acids react. It's called the Maillard reaction.
Right, the exact chemical process giving us that delicious golden crust.
Exactly. But a natural byproduct of pushing that extreme heat is the formation of the chemical acrylamide. So it's not unique to this specific air fryer at all, but it does raise an important point.
It definitely makes you weigh the trade-offs. Like, does the sheer convenience of daily high-heat air frying outweigh those broader health considerations? It's definitely something worth mulling over the next time you hit that turbo button for extra crispy fries. You've been listening to SmartCart YouTube channel, where we help you make informed decisions. If you get any help from the video, then hit that red subscribe button showing below and press bell icon for future videos notifications. You can also visit this channel and watch other videos for more useful gadgets. One product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.